Is it okay for a man to watch pornography in a relationship? Stay tuned by the end of the video so you know what this truth is. We have to look at common sense here. Okay, common sense is very important. The problem is when you actually do want to move forward, with your relationship, it starts off from you and yourself, right? 80% of divorces are actually coming from women, right? And 56% of divorces are coming from pornography use. So if you see the pattern in everything, right? When you lead yourself, you can lead a marriage. And I want you to do this. So when you lead yourself, you can lead a marriage. Leading yourself is going to start off from sexual purity. If you think about confidence and trusting and being a man of your word, it starts off from you feeling the part. A man that feels the part can actually go out and do that. He can look at a person in the eye and say, with accuracy, what is it that he stands for and what is it that he does? And what you do when no one's watching is going to become you externally as well. If you do things that other people are not doing, you will start to attract things that other people cannot attract. Brother, pornography can ruin the mind. You don't want to be a part of the 56% of divorces. I want you to be the 44%, but better yet, I want you to be a part of the 1%. The men who's going to practice sexual purity, to lead a kingdom marriage, right? So at the end of the day, there's a study saying there's a reason why this stuff is occurring. There's a reason why that more than 50% of divorces are from pornography use. And let's go into the next thing of adultery. Brother, the Bible even says it. Those who look at a woman with lust start to commit adultery inside of his heart, right? Now, obviously in this world, there's a lot of women out here. Even there's some women who may be dressing in an unmodest way. And this is where you have to come in and say, okay, I gotta have this self-discipline, especially as a married man. Self-discipline and self-control is important in today's world. We're not gonna hide away from the fact that there are, a lot of beautiful and attractive women out here. And one thing that you can do as a man is have self-discipline and self-control, okay? A man that watches pornography, he doesn't have self-control. He's letting his mind, he's letting the spirit, see two other people doing the do. And the main thing is focus. When you have focus for you and your woman, this is where you guys can have a better bond, better attraction, so on and so forth, better communication as well. If you think about, that's like almost the basis of what it means to be having marriage, having attraction for your woman, the sex actually being great. You being able to look at your woman and feel like she's important. The Bible makes it clear that what you put your treasure in, your heart will follow. If you put your treasure in your wife and you quit watching pornography and you actually put your treasure in your wife, what's gonna happen? She's gonna feel appreciated. She's gonna feel like trust is gonna be very deep in that relationship. And also just a better relationship in general, better communication. And this is what's gonna happen. She wants to feel important. She wants to feel great. It's gonna be tough when a man just keeps indulging inside of watching two other people have sex. What this tells her is that you may not be attracted to her like you want her to. It also tells her that she may not feel as important as you want her to as well. You want her to feel important. How you do that is quitting pornography. Go with the third and last point, but attraction as well. Like I said before, she wants to feel attracted. She wants to feel like you're attracted to her, even 10 years into marriage. We don't want that spark to happen. And how I know it's possible is because there's people who are 60 to 70 years old who still have that fluttery, that still have that spark inside that relationship with them and their husband, with the husband and the wife, right? These things are possible, and you can have this inside of marriage. You can have that same spark even 20 years, whether you're newlywed or 20 years inside of marriage. It's highly important. You can have this, brother. You can truly have this inside of your life. The thing about it is this. What you put your treasure in, your heart will follow. What pornography does is not just a thing of yourself, but also it's going to affect other people. It's going to affect your wife. If you want to be as truly as attracted to your wife as possible, you cannot put your treasure in watching another woman who is naked doing the do with another man, right? And we're not going to get too deep into the topic, but if you really want to be that masculine leader and also, want your woman to be feminine and submissive towards you, right? You got to quit this habit. Watching that pornography can cause a man to be bisexual. when you quit this stuff, your mindset starts renewing. And the reason why that occurs is because that man is watching another man. Don't matter if the man's focusing on the woman, but another man doing the do. He's still watching that man naked. You want to be able to focus on you and your woman, literally, not focusing on two other people doing the do. But you're gonna renew your mind to become a true man, true heterosexual male that focuses on you and your woman. And that's what it means to be a man, is having self-discipline and self-control. A lot of men probably, there's some men out here who are been doing this addiction for 10 plus years. They haven't really experienced that freedom of what it feels like to go out, right? And whether it's single or not, but going out and finding a wife and really being passionate about going out and finding a wife, right? Or, being passionate, inside that marriage. Pornography can take off that blind that you may have been going through for a long time and really, feel as a man. You're a man who's struggling with pornography. If you're a man who's inside of your current marriage, and it seems like you cannot get away from this, you don't want it to lead up to a breakup in the near future or in the future, go down below and see if we get fit for a training. But until then, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.